You're probably wondering why I don't side with the law of attraction people or a spiritual community, or I'm one of them, but my consciousness or awareness has changed, but I always stick to what I believe or my truth. Since people talk about speaking my truth, this is how I see it. See, you know you want that, right? You want that to fall in your lap. People talk about abundance in the law of attraction community, and they talk about the lotto ticket. This is how the masses think, right? This is how the world think. So if you the problem is when you put your hard-earned money, you're expecting um, this thing to happen all for nothing. What happens is you don't grow in awareness, you don't push yourself to create, you don't um, you, you don't want to create a great life. You 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 just want everything handed to you like magically. So oftentimes, because I want to stand for something, I wanted to stand for something that could, can't. Because if the way that we. Now I get it. Why people want to go to the lotto ticket. Because in life, they follow a certain path or follow a certain rules, right? That when you as a kid growing up, you get like a people told you that if you do this certain thing that you're guaranteed to be successful your whole life. And what happened is this society path that people guarantee is that they did everything that society, their parents told them. And what happened is they aren't happy when they were older. Because of they didn't listen to themselves, they didn't listen to their needs instead of what other people needs or want. They go against what their hearts or intuition tell them, so they bypass that. So they're listening to people in the outside world. So they do this thing where they, you know, go the path of be a good kid, be a good student, be a good everything. Oftentimes, people who are they don't listen. Oftentimes, people who do bad things or get in trouble, they often don't listen to society or people rules because they hate it. Like it doesn't in your gut, in your heart, it doesn't make sense. Why would you want to do these things? Why would you want to obey, to comply to the rules or to conform society way of thinking, to not let loose when you wanted to, like when you know your heart that you want to create something awesome, but you don't let loose. Um, you only give see people in life. They only let loose when it comes to uh, when they have a big party, right? When great things happen, they do that. But they don't. For me, people probably will always ask, why are you being so harsh on the law of attraction community? Because it's not what I believe. If that's were the case, if everything that I've ever done in my life right now, up to now, is to know that the things that I ever done great was to it wasn't easy. The interview that come my way never easy, right? The things that I trip up on, make mistake, it was never easy. And so this lottery ticket mentality is because people say, yeah, of course there are people out there that use the law of attraction to attract. And I remember there was one um, law of attraction guy talking about, he attract this thing into his life so he can, put back into his business. But most people aren't like that. Most people don't have a entrepreneurial mindset. People don't have this mindset of building their business. Most people just want to live their life and have nothing. They don't want to work hard anymore because they've been working hard for a machine that they don't want to um, do anymore. This lottery ticket is the easy way out for them because they they have maybe disability, uh, or they can't work anymore, so they're looking for the easy way out. So that's why I understand that, because as you grow older, um, I remember one time. So so there's a people talk about it's bad to sit in your chair, but it's worse if you stand for the long time. Because I remember I was working for this restaurant, and I was talking to the chef. The chef say that it's really bad if you stand uh, for the longest time because it can hurt your body, right? And as you grow older, the body your body get hurt. And this lotto ticket mentality is that it doesn't help you build great awareness. It doesn't help you. Uh, the thing is about lotto ticket is that you're not proud of the work that you put in or the effort that you put in, because it's like you just put that and then bam, you get all this money, but you're not proud of the effort. You're not proud of the thing that you have achieved yourself. So what end up happening is people have this thinking that, oh, because I know about the law of attraction, meaning to in any endeavor that you want to build, it takes time and effort, right? People who talk about um, what was it, relationship with other people, that take time, right? And I don't understand why people want this thing. It's because it's the masses. It's always been in our psyche, right? Because if you want the lottery ticket or the lotto ticket, it make you lazy. It doesn't help you to push through the hard time. When things get tough, you quit. Um, and and you don't want to deal with it anymore because it's deal with too much pain that you have to deal with. And this is why I wanted to push the law of attraction people forward, because for me, I'm a millennial and people like, you don't know what you're talking about. Hell yeah, I know what I'm talking about. It's because, look, my whole life when I was a kid, I get in trouble a lot. I get into fights. I don't like listening to what people say. And I don't disrespect them. I don't disrespect teachers. Asian culture don't. I'm not a good. It's not that I'm not. See, I'm nice, but I hate fucking rules. I hate listening to the. It make no damn sense why I have to listen to this rule. Rules are nothing. Sure, rules help you, but it doesn't help you in the long run. Where it doesn't help you break free of the limitation that people have put on you and on yourself. Rules are man-made, right? And the only way people who put out these video are just showing you, they just want the attention uh, that they have attracted this into their life, right? Without any work, and it attract to the eyes because you think that's an abundance, but that doesn't create a great life. It doesn't. I don't know what the person actually want because I'm not them. I don't know if I want to live that life, but for me, I want to live a life of impact, to change something that I want happen, to change something that must happen. Because if you're fed up, like spirituality does not mean that you won't have a hard time. Spirituality does not mean that you won't get angry or mad. Spirituality meaning that there are imperfection within ourselves, the flaws, the things that um, we we have to live that with ourselves. So, and by doing that, and also the what was it? The lottery ticket doesn't give you the great experience that you ever wanted. I don't know what that dream is that for people, but it doesn't give you the great experience. Great experiences, great effort comes with great uh, uh, putting in the work and the time. I don't know what for you is, but for me, what mean the greatest for me is to change something within someone else's idea of how they look at the world. Because I know that ideas can push you to see the things that you can't see. And oftentimes, because as you grow older, you disagree with what I'm saying because you think, because these ideas are a repetition and then go into your mind, what happens is um, people don't go against ideas because they want to fit in. But if you're an entrepreneur, you don't want to fit in, don't you? You don't, right? So that's why you're an entrepreneur. That's why you create things for yourself, for the people. That's why you do it. But the problem with this is when people go in saying lotto ticket, they don't have the entrepreneurial mindset. They have the employee mentality. They have the masses mentality because that's the masses. Successful people don't talk about the lotto ticket. I'm telling you, I guarantee you, they don't talk about the lotto ticket. They talk about worth ethic. They talk about effort. They tell you that you should put in time, and that lotto ticket are the fucking laziness, and they will tell you that's fucking lazy. So that's pretty much it. That's all I got. Lotto ticket mentality is crap.